Hello and welcome back to part 2 of the Darksiders playthrough. In the first part, we sat through a lot of cutscenes, killed some shit. Second part, we did some wall running, killed some more shit, do some more wall running. So at the beginning of the game, not particularly challenging. I suppose with the new kind of things in the combat, even people who are from the original would need to get used to it. And power attacks, which kill everything in one hit with the axe, which is useful if you don't get hit. But now I have health potions, which you did not have in the first game, which should make getting hit an even smaller problem. I'm not sure if the enemies would break out of the ice if I tried to walk past them, but since everyone drops loot in this game, they give you a better reason to fight every enemy. Nope, hammer's still worse than the axe. How weird that the first piece of loot I get in the game isn't being upgraded by all this loot I've received since. And here comes the baseline. He's not so giant. So for those of you that didn't see it, the game tries to tell me to dodge then, but it's an ice giant. You don't need to be told not to be in the way. If you do, you should not be playing the game. For anyone who has played the first game, you cannot dodge. I mean, you can't block. You can dodge, you can't block. So, no, as far as I know, there are no real counter attacks in this. That does not make you any more pathetic or any weaker, since you can rip people's heads off with a ghostly scythe. And somehow parts of his body managed to make it into the room. Extended wall running. Brilliant. Magic elevator. Got to love the magic elevator. Which then gets stuck. Of course, who doesn't love climbing up walls? With no visible explanation for how you do it. And of course, who needs gravity? It's not a platforming game without wall running. Or wall jumping, rather. Now wall running.
Leave this place!
So obviously someone wants us to leave, but they're going to have to improve their aim if they want us to, because it's shit. The good thing about the power weapons, hitting more than one enemy at once and massive amounts of damage, your fights are not going to last incredibly long. Drop, miss anything? Nope, shitty hammer. There's something here. Is that money? And back to the platform. That's the weirdest climbing position I've ever seen. I don't know why they have one shoulder higher than the other. And jump and run and climb and we'll run and climb. Shining light is always a good sign.
Voices. Always voices. Torment without end.
Keeper of secrets.
Sound is a bitch.
I need your help.
I helped you once before, horseman. Look at me now. How I cursed that day. How I curse you.
Careful, Crowfather. I'm not here to put you out of your misery. Not yet.
I know why you've come. Your brother, the one called War, he's been imprisoned by the Charred Council and awaits their judgment for dooming the Earth, for mankind's extinction. Why should I care about your brother's fate?
Because you know the truth. Your secrets can save him.
The Council will condemn War. Strip him of power, let him rot in oblivion, to hide the truth. My secrets cannot prove his innocence, horseman.
No, but they can help me to erase the crime.
Bring mankind back from extinction. Madness.
If it's madness,
Sparta.
then who better to show me the way?
Should a way exist, you will find it here.
The Tree of Life. Let me pass.
Not yet. That which you gave me, you will take it back.
In exchange for its secrets, you agreed to keep the amulet.
No. The voices, they curse and threaten without end. They cry to return. You must destroy it.
I cannot.
You annihilated their flesh. Why do you guard their souls?
Open the portal.
You will not pass while I live.
So be it.
Looks like we got our first proper boss fight.
Here your brethren are trapped in eternal torment. Do you wish to join them? And what of War? Would you kill your brother to save your precious balance?
He is innocent.
Are you so certain?
There's a familiar face. So, I guess considering we're now fighting the character from the first game, now would be a good time to talk about the difference in combat. So, you have to attack a lot quicker, since you now have tool weapons, but War had the blocking ability and you do not, so you get damaged a lot quicker. Still can lock on, which obviously helps a lot against single enemies. And what's the game without a quick time event? So before the boss fight, I was asked if I'd be so confident to kill War. I said I wasn't. I'm now killing War. The retard tries to kill Death.
Open the portal. Your secrets die with you, old fool.
My secrets, but not yours.
Well, that seems as good a part as any to end this part, so...
The uncountable worlds of our universe swirl in an endless abyss. Many worlds ravaged by time or conflict are swallowed by the abyss, returned to the nothingness from which they were formed. But others linger for eternity on the brink of annihilation, that creation might be balanced with destruction. And in the final moment of battle, death was banished to one such world in the autumn of its life, yet not far from the edge of darkness. Had death been sent to his doom, that answer would be found in the horseman's future and in his past.
Be still, horseman. You are wounded.
Don't touch me.
Your arrival here is a bad omen. Yes. It troubles me greatly.
Old one, there's more trouble ahead if you don't start making sense. Where is the tree of life?
Life? This world is dying, lad. Choking on chaos and corruption. We can do little to stop it. Soon, the great tree too shall perish, and with it, the last of my people. Is that not what brought you here, Pale Rider?
I seek the tree. Your chaos and corruption don't concern me.